Nigeria news. Nigeria's 64th independence, Governor 2 promises reform in transport sector to crash prices of food items and other essential commodities. Details of these and more shortly. Good evening. Welcome to NTA News. I am Erika Ivy. Cross River State Governor Senator Basio II is calling on Nigerians, irrespective of political affiliation, to shun divisive tendencies and religious bigotry while forging a common purpose that will strengthen the nation and fast-track economic advancements. The governor, who said this at the Nigeria's 64th Independence Anniversary Parade, promised that his administration is introducing reforms in the transport sector to crash prices of food items and other essential commodities in a bid to said impact of the current hardship. Justine Item report.
Governor 2 arrives the UJ Eswene Stadium, kickstarting the celebration of Nigeria's 64th Independence Anniversary with inspection of the Guard of Honor. Afterwards, the ceremonial parade begins while different schools and organizations took turns in a march past. In his anniversary speech, Governor 2 says the economic reforms introduced by President Bola Tinubu administration, though unpalatable for now, will soon yield positive results, stimulating growth and a brighter future for the nation, suing for patience and perseverance.
The situation is therefore tackling hunger in the land through homegrown initiatives, which I'm glad to state that food prices are beginning to come down in the state as the initial result of this initiative. As an agrarian-based economy, my administration has massively invested in the production of food crops like rice, cassava, beans, and cash crops like cocoa, palm oil, cashew, butter. My administration has lifted the 25-year impact on employment by approving the employment of 2,545 individuals into the state civil service.
Some members of the State Executive Council speak.
Involved in very robust road infrastructures, renovation of places, trying to keep the people's livelihood okay. We have introduced a lot of agri programs, bringing of oil palms, seedlings, and a lot of other fruits and saplings at very subsidized rate.
There's this thing about less species into 4. Nigeria is too large, it's too big, the languages are too many, but we are still together. For us, as women, it's a thing of joy.
The ceremony is crowned with the cutting of the 64th Independence Anniversary cake. In Calabar, Justina Etam, NTA News.
This is NTA News. The news continue after this time out. Don't go away.
Are you looking for a secured environment with good parking space and a natural ambience? Then look no further. Nta Calabar Entertainment Ground has got you covered for marriages, parties, and all kinds of events. Have your event at Nta Calabar Entertainment Ground, you stand a chance to get a discounted rate for your event coverage. For bookings, please call Jane 0806 353 3069. Celebrate your events at Nta Calabar Entertainment Ground. Nta Calabar, the station for the people.
Nta Calabar presents Obiutube in collaboration with Apalak. Obiutube showing on Nta Calabar every Thursday at 7:30 p.m. For sponsorship, please call Serial 0813 676 7207 or Jen 0806 353 3069.
Welcome back. Amid ongoing concern over threats posed by rabies among the population, stakeholders are emphasizing the need for collaborative efforts and public sensitization to combat this deadly disease. The Federal Ministry of Agriculture and Food Security, in partnership with the Ministry of Health and the Food and Agriculture Organization of the United Nations and other partners, are promoting vaccination as critical for elimination of rabies in the country, in line with 2030 global targets. The Chief Veterinary Officer, Dr. Columba Teru, stated this in Calabar during the World Rabies Day celebration. Oba Hyacinth report.
Addressing the various threats of rabies and the need to strategize to meet 2030 global target is the focus of sensitization on dog owners, abattoirs and key ministries on preventive measures. The Chief Veterinary Officer, represented by Assistant Director Dr. Chuka Ikejiaku, who led the theme, visited key stakeholders for collaborations while emphasizing the relevance of educating Nigerians about health hazard posed by rabies.
Sensitize the citizens of Cross River, especially the dog handlers and those, whoever it is that has contact with dogs, raising dogs, either that by keeping it as a pet, or that by keeping it as a source of the meat. Provided the person comes in contact with dog, they stand the risk of being infected with rabies. If dogs bite you today, you will not get sick today. 3-6 months down the line, it will manifest.
FAO supports the Nigerian government in this endeavor by providing veterinary assistance and working alongside stakeholders to implement effective vaccination campaigns, public awareness as we are here now, disease surveillance and other public awareness programs. Together we can win this fight against rabies. So let us continue to work hand in hand to safeguard our communities, to safeguard our animals, and to safeguard our health. A properly vaccinated dog is not supposed to transmit that virus.
Rabies does not have respect for any human being. Everybody is at the risk of having rabies if you come in contact with a rabid dog. So do not take dog bite for granted.
Other stakeholders reiterate the need to enhancing public awareness and implementing effective policies to eliminate the virus.
The ministry is doing everything to make sure that at least we stem this thing from the board. We don't want this thing to go out. I like this team that has come, and they have, as a matter of fact, given us the impetus to go down to the people and make sure that we preach this message properly for the benefit of the state, for the benefit of Nigeria. Rabies is not something that we joke with.
The motion we gather here, please kindly use it, spread it to other people. Some of you may have dogs in your houses, neighbors have dogs and all that. But you may hear about rabies, you do not really know how or what rabies is all about.
Being that we know how important it is, we are just going to sensitize our people.
The sensitization of World Rabies Day, it enlightened me more on, as an owner, like a dog owner that I am, it brings more, like it gives me more enlightenment, like I know more and I know what to do to prevent it.
Sensitization is okay, it's educative, it's impactful. There have been a lot of practical experiences. I have learned so much today about rabies.
The 2024 World Rabies Day has a theme, breaking rabies boundaries, with emphasis on collaborative efforts to overcome geographical, professional and cultural barriers to rabies elimination through multi-sectoral approach. In Calabar, Oba Hysen, NTA News.
This is how we roll the news. Thanks for watching.